Welcome to ZoomTV, the show where we explore everything that flies, drives and floats and invite you along for the experience. Our mission is to give you information and provide you a little bit of fun along the way. Today we're at the 2015 Rotary Club of Harrison annual Duck Derby that'll see 15,000 ducks dropped off that bridge into the water to compete for the ultimate prize, the brand new 2015 Toyota Yaris from Sydney Toyota. And they're off. Kate Mack introduces you to the much anticipated Kia Carnival.
Inside and out, the Platinum delivers on style and design, creating a truly amazing experience for driver and passengers.
Thanks to Sydney Toyota, Allan Simons jumps in the man car of all man cars, the new Toyota Prado.
This is no soft roader. This is a serious four-wheel drive that doesn't look out of place in the school car park.
Plus, I get up close and personal with this week's Sydney Toyota celebrity hitchhiker, Sydnee Carter.
First car you ever owned?
I actually got a Hyundai Elantra.
So get ready to quack for your favourite duck. It's time for ZoomTV.
Life can be a bit like a circus sometimes. Chaotic, exciting, unpredictable, and when it's time to throw kids into the mix, well, that circus becomes a worldwide tour. Buying your next car goes from what looks best to what's more practical for the future. Now, dare I say it, it might be time to buy the people mover. Now, this used to mean compromise on style and technology, but not anymore. If your household is a bit like a circus, then Kia has the Carnival to put them all in one place. The all-new Kia Carnival Platinum. No longer does a family vehicle mean compromise when it comes to the bells and whistles. Inside and out, the Platinum delivers on style and design, creating a truly amazing experience for driver and passengers. Because no two families are the same, the 8-seater comes with many seating variations, which makes life a lot easier. The slide and stand-up second row creates a lot more floor space, and you can even fold down the third row to create space for that cargo. So seats down, you've got plenty of space for that surfboard and that luggage, and seats up, you can comfortably fit that tribe of children. Space and storage are no issue, with many clever little storage spaces fitted throughout the cabin. And to look at, the Platinum is not your average people mover. It oozes style and modern design, and you can't go past the 19-inch chrome finished alloy wheels. Let's face it, when you have kids, you become a bit of a taxi driver, which is why the Carnival Platinum offers superior comfort and convenience. You've got steering wheel controls, an 8-way adjustable seat with 2 memory settings, ventilated and heated seats, and a perfectly placed navigation system to help you on those long drives. Speaking of long drives, the Carnival's powerful 206 kilowatt V6 petrol engine or 147 kilowatt diesel engine offers greater performance, which means it's got the get up and go you need whilst remaining economical. Tuned for Australian conditions, you will always feel in control on the roads, and thanks to its independent suspension, you will enjoy a smooth, quiet ride with or without the kids. Modern families need modern technology, and the Platinum's features are second to none. Power sliding door, reversing camera, lane departure warning system, hands-free tailgate, and my favourite, leather seats, which adds that little touch of luxury. Safety is something you won't need to stress about either. Even in difficult driving situations, each of the intuitive active safety features are engineered to function automatically. With blind spot detection, smart cruise control, a forward collision warning system, parking and high beam assist, you'll always feel confident in the Carnival. John, thank you so much for letting me take this for a spin. The Carnival's amazing, but you're the pro. What are your thoughts?
Well, look, for a start, can you believe this? 7 years, unlimited kilometre warranty, 7 years, unbelievable. 7 years cap price service, 7 years roadside assist. That's just the start. And what a beautiful looking vehicle, fantastically. Spacious, luxurious leather, 6-speed Tiptronic auto, all the safety features. You got a choice of a petrol engine or a very economical turbo diesel engine. Just got all the features.
You've sold me, but lastly, what about your favourite feature? If you could name one.
All right, step back and have a look at this.
Oh, power doors. That's
and also
awesome.
a power tailgate. How good is that?
That's pretty good. Available in a range of stylish and sophisticated trims and options, you'll be able to choose a Carnival that tailors to the needs of your family circus. To find out more about the Kia Carnival Platinum, jump onto johnhughes.com.au, see the team at John Hughes Kia in Victoria Park, or follow the links from zoomtv.com.au.
As I said at the start of the show, we're coming to you today from the 2015 Rotary Club of Harrison Annual Duck Derby. I'm now joined by Wayne Smith, one of the major sponsors of the day, to find out, for the people at home that don't understand the rules of the Duck Derby or how it works, what is it all about?
Aaron, it's a great twist on a raffle. So we've got up to 15,000 ducks, which will get dropped off the bridge behind me. We'll float down the river and we effectively pluck out the first, second and third duck, with your chance to win a brand new car from City Toyota.
Now, they're not 15,000 real ducks, are they?
No, they're little plastic ducks like you got in your bath, yes. They're not going to fly away.
Okay, so people buy a raffle ticket, we put them out there and we let them go and we wait for them to eagerly make their way across the finish line.
That's right, so we rely on the wind and the current and the tide, and that funnels it down. And we've got a representative from the City of Perth that'll pluck out the first, second and third prize.
Now, mate, on behalf of, I suppose, everybody that benefits today, thank you very much for getting behind events like this. You're always getting behind the community, aren't you?
Yeah, happy to be a good corporate citizen and looking for City Toyota to give back, and we do that through the Rotary Club of Harrison.
Okay, well, there you go. Thanks very much. Now, after the break, Allan Simons is going to jump in and introduce you to the brand new Toyota Prado on behalf of this man, City Toyota. That's next on ZoomTV.
We've been waiting for quite some time to get behind the wheel of a very special car. And thanks to City Toyota, our time has finally arrived. Today, we're going to reacquaint you with a much-loved favourite that's undergone a bit of a makeover. This is the 2015 Toyota Prado Turbo Diesel. The Toyota Prado has always been at the top of the list for those of us who wanted a sleek and modern SUV look with the added ability to actually go anywhere. This is no soft roader. This is a serious four-wheel drive that doesn't look out of place in the school car park. Of course, this is the Prado GXL spec, and the specs are very impressive. Prado features a lot of look-good and feel-good luxury that really makes it stand out in the crowd. This is sort of a muscled exterior that lets us know it means business and delivers the business both off-road and on. This car gives us the reliability and the confidence to go off the beaten track, and yet still has that famous Toyota comfort and luxury that we expect around town. The all-new Prado is nicely trimmed with chrome vertical grille bars. A lot of attention has been paid to the redesigned aerodynamics. To reduce turbulence and drag, and of course increase economy, airflow is directed around the front bumper, tyres and wheel housing. Air is even channeled underneath the car and of course through the radiator where it's needed most, especially in our climate. There's even heated and retractable side view mirrors. Wayne, there are a lot of four-wheel drives out there at the moment, as you well know. What sets Prado above all those others?
The Prado's Toyota's most awarded four-wheel drive, so I think the accolades speak for itself.
And what sort of people are buying Prado these days?
With the four-wheel drive, you're looking to go off-road or to the country. Where Prado comes into its own is in the city, so it's very easy to park and it's quite versatile in that regard.
So it's got all bases covered, hasn't it?
That's right, appeals to a very wide audience.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot, Wayne Smith. 3 fast facts. Let's start with warranty.
So the warranty is covered by a 3 years and 100,000 kilometre warranty.
Fast fact number 2, accessories.
With the accessories, today the Prado you've been reviewing has got a bull bar fitted, and the Toyota Prado has actually got a 5-star safety rating. Toyota have engineered the vehicle so that the bull bar does not compromise that safety rating feature, and Toyota is the only one that can guarantee that the airbags will need to deploy in the event of an accident with a bull bar fitted.
And the last one, what's your favourite feature?
My favourite feature is the Toyota's fixed price service. So it's a Toyota Service Advantage, and it's $220 every time you service this vehicle.
Driving Prado is another delight. The GXL is available in automatic transmission only. There's active traction control to eliminate wheel spin on slippery surfaces, hill start assist to help out on steep climbs, downhill assist control stops you rolling backwards or descending too fast. The multi-terrain select system matches the grip the car gives you to the terrain you're driving on. Prado gives us a choice of two engines. There's the V6 petrol and the one we're driving today, the 3-litre turbo diesel. I mentioned economy earlier on. How does 8.8 litres per 100 kilometres grab you? That's an amazing 1,700 kilometres per tank. The new Prado really is a sensational package. It's a package which includes 7 seats and all the electronic bells and whistles you could hope for. And of course the maximum 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Test drive Prado GXL spec soon at City Toyota. Go to citytoyota.net.au.
Looking for some fun events to do with things that fly, drive or float? Well, thanks to United Fuel Injection, here's some things you might want to check out. It's almost the Easter weekend, and that means plenty of great events around the country, like the huge 25th annual Bankstown Custom Motorcycle Show. On Good Friday, the 3rd of April, there's non-stop action at the Bankstown Paceway, with all models of bikes welcome. Donut and burnout comps, stunt bikes, martial arts demos, and heaps more. Bring your bike down by 11 a.m. and show everyone what you've got. Kicks off at 10 a.m, entry is $30 and kids under 12 are free. Heading to the west in Pinjarra, it's the Make Smoking History Murray Auto Extravaganza. On Easter Sunday, 5th of April, catch over 250 street machines, hot rods, motorbikes and plenty more, plus activities and demos for the whole family. It's great to be part of Australia, and if you can make the trip, you'll be glad you did. It's all happening at the Ross McClarty Oval in Pinjarra, and it starts at 10 a.m. And if you're in New South Wales, you're lucky because you can attend Australia's largest annual Jeep event, Camp Coffs. That's right, in Coffs Harbour, this Jeep-only event is a family camping adventure that celebrates all things Jeep for hardcore enthusiasts or weekend fans alike. It takes place at the Nana Glen Sports and Equestrian Centre over the Easter weekend. So there you go, some fun events to do with things that fly, drive and float thanks to United Fuel Injection, the only place to take your diesel to get more torque. Now, if you've got an event coming up, go to the website, click on the events page, tell us about the event, we'll give it a plug, we may even come along. To find out more, go to zoomtv.com.au. Whether you're searching for a top quality new or pre-owned vehicle or a factory service with genuine Toyota parts, then City Toyota is your best option. Why? Because they're one of the most awarded Toyota dealers in Australia. And as a 5-star customer service dealership, you can be sure the helpful and professional team at City Toyota will always find the right car for you at the right price with the best possible service. To find out more, go to citytoyota.net.au. Coming up on Zoom TV, we catch up with a customer who got more torque at United Fuel Injection. Now here on Zoom TV, we love to explore things. We love to go behind the scenes with our sponsors and find out exactly what makes them tick, like we do with United Fuel Injection each and every week. We've taken you inside their operation, we've introduced you to their technical engineers, and we've also introduced you to their leaders of the different departments. Well, today, we thought we'd look at one of their customers' cars, and I'm joined by Matt, one of their leaders.
How are you, Matt? Good,
now,
thanks.
You had to do some alterations to this car for one of your clients.
We did. We've done a lot of modifications to this car to get it to the horsepower level that he asked me to get it to.
Okay, was that the brief? You had to increase the horsepower?
We did. This is the second car we've done for the owner of this car, Joe Natoli. The last one we did was 200 rear wheel horsepower. He bought this car and came to me and said, Matt, I want 250.
Okay, how about you take me through, pop the bonnet and take me through some of the changes.
Absolutely. As you can, I mean, the scoop gives it away. There's something going on under there.
Whoa, you can see you've done something here, Matt.
Yeah, there's some nice shiny parts in there. I mean, obviously we started by doing a pre-dyno run. It made 110 horsepower at the back wheels. Our brief was 250, so we knew we had to do a lot of changes. So we took the inlet manifold off because it's inefficient for what we wanted. We fitted one of our custom inlet manifolds, custom Mitsubishi TD05 turbos, bigger fuel pump to supply the fuel for the amount of boost, the 28 pound that we're running through this system. And we also needed to fit a larger intercooler to deal with the extra heat load of the engine, the 28 pound of boost.
Now, Matt, I bet if everyone at home is thinking what I'm thinking, bigger turbo, bigger diesel fuel pump, this must absolutely scull diesel now.
Absolutely not, Aaron. Because we've increased the engine's overall efficiency, essentially your bang for buck out of your diesel is better. So the fuel economy either stays the same or it's a little bit less.
Okay, so it doesn't have to work as hard.
No, absolutely not. The engine's doing what it's asked to do so much easier.
Now, you know I'd normally believe you, don't you?
Yeah.
And I'd normally take on everything you say and I'd go home and I'd be a smarter man for it.
Absolutely.
Well, today I've got the owner of this car sitting in there so I can ask him some questions.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you for your help.
No worries,
I'm going to
thanks
go in
very
there and
much.
talk to Joe.
Thanks.
Joe,
Aaron,
how are you, mate? Good to meet you.
how are you?
How about you take me for a drive and we go through some of your changes to your car? What do you reckon?
Pleasure, jump in.
So Joe, one of the first thing I noticed is you must be into forward driving because your car has been altered all over.
The car is set up for tough touring, a lot of tracks and forest work, as well as also getting out onto the beach with the family and getting away for weekends.
Okay, is that what motivated you to do the alterations to the engine?
Yeah, sure, because the sand over here in Western Australia is very soft and you need that little bit of extra torque and that little bit of extra power to manoeuvre through the sand dunes and to get you out of trouble if you do come across it.
So Joe, you now have over 250 horsepower. How has that reflected on the economy?
Well, Aaron, the economy is now at such a point where we're getting an extra 100 kilometres out of every tank of fuel. We don't have to touch the throttle hardly as much as before because we're not sucking quite as much fuel as what was required in the original setup.
Awesome, thanks for your time.
Pleasure.
So there you have it, straight from a customer's mouth. Now, if you would like to add torque or efficiency to your four-wheel drive, make sure you drop in and see the professionals at United Fuel Injection. For more info, go to zoomtv.com.au and follow the links. I'm now joined by Daniel, one of the winners of the Ian Diffin City Discount Tyres Performance Driving Day. Daniel, how have you found your day?
Really good day, very enjoyable. Good opportunity to bring the car out and put it back through its paces and yeah, really good fun.
Have you found it's given you an opportunity to appreciate what your car can and can't do?
100%, yeah. It obviously driving around the streets, you're obviously doing the right thing and yeah, coming out a day like today and putting the car through the paces makes you realise that you're probably not as good a driver as what you thought you were.
Okay, well tell us about your car, what is it?
It's a 2014 Mercedes CLA 45. It's the AMG variant, fastest 4-cylinder production car on the market currently. Yeah, just a really good fun car to drive. It's actually my wife's car.
And what do you love about it?
Look, just the way it's finished off, the power to weight ratio. We're predominantly V8 people, but this is the first Mercedes we've bought and yeah, just love it. Good fun car.
It's kind of like sports meets luxury, isn't it?
Definitely.
I tell you what, mate, we'll jump back in the car, go back and enjoy your day.
No worries, thanks very much for that.
Up next, I get some singing lessons from this week's City Toyota celebrity hitchhiker, Sydnee Carter from X Factor. Welcome back to Zoom TV. I'm now with one of my favourite contestants from this year's X Factor, Sydnee Carter. Now, you're a little person, but you've got such a big voice.
Oh, thank you.
So, how did you first know you could sing?
I guess I just always grew up, you know, just performing, like playing with my guitar, and then I just sing, but never really thought I could get anywhere with it. It was only when I got to high school, so I was about 12 years old, and I was kind of like, yeah, I actually really love like singing, so why not make it, you know, a career out of it? And then that's when my tone kind of developed, and that's where I kind of realised I had something different. It wasn't like everyone else like who could sing. It was something completely off the market. So I was like, why not just give it a go?
So let's talk about the X Factor journey.
Yeah.
Explain it to people out there that might be considering actually doing what you did.
Well, I guess just go for it. When it comes to the audition, just do it, because I auditioned last year and I didn't get in at all, like not even to the live audition, didn't get to that. So, you know, if you don't get in at first, just try again. You know, if that's really what you want, then eventually everything will work out. The competition's actually opened so many doors of exposure for me. Like I just have so much support and so many people that just message me and say like, just get something out there as soon as possible, because like I would love to buy your album, love to buy your songs, and I've got to keep going while I've got the momentum behind the show. And so my family's trying to help me get an EP out there. So like getting 5 songs out there just to, as soon as possible.
Like there's a couple of songs I've got, but I won't sing them now because, quite frankly, I don't want to show you up.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't want that.
How about we go straight into the Fast 5? You ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, first car you ever owned?
Okay, I actually got a Hyundai Elantra.
That's the car you want. That's like the sports car to most girls.
Oh,
What was the colour? Did you have the faded
I had a
roof,
white
faded boot?
one. It's okay. I got a white one.
Just stock
It's only
standard.
recently I only got it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the car you drive now?
Yeah.
We've ticked off 2 questions there. What is the car that you wished you had? The best car on the street, in your opinion?
I don't really know, but my boyfriend loves the Shelby. No, not Shelby. What's it called? Dodge Charger 1970.
That's a big car.
It's a big car,
Big
yeah.
muscly car, sucks petrol, and it's like driving a
Fast
brick
and the
around the road.
Furious. You know, big fan of Fast and the Furious. That's why.
What is your opinion of the worst car on the road?
I just one of those like really crappy old. What are they called? What are they called? The ones that the old people drive, and they're like the Corollas or something. I think it's a Toyota Corolla.
And what is your biggest fear?
The biggest fear, clowns. I hate clowns.
Really? You're a clown person?
Yeah, like it's not all types of clowns. It's just like there's one clown from Stephen King's movie It.
Yeah.
That's
a scary clown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You've been a champion. Can't wait to hear your songs that are coming out.
Yeah.
But what was your favourite song that you sung in your competition?
In the competition, my favourite song probably have to be "Video Kill the Radio Star."
Take us out with a little bit, would you mind?
All right.
Just a little bit. Just let it flow.
All right. Ooh, okay.
You want me to count you in?
All right, that's all right. I got this. I got this. Okay. I heard you on my wireless back in '52, lying awake intent on tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. Oh, oh.
That was my bit.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Ready to go?
Go. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, we got it.
There you go. Thank you so much. You've been
for having
awesome.
me.
Good luck with
Thank
everything.
you.
And we're done. Now, if you would like to find out anything more from today's show, go to our website, zoomtv.com.au. And if you've got an event coming up to do with anything that flies, drives or floats, we'd love to be invited, or at least help you plug the event. Go to the website, follow the links to the events page, tell us about the event. We'll give it a plug, we may even come along. Until next week, bye for now. Thanks for watching, and remember, whatever you do that zooms, even on those trains, make sure you do it safe. And that's a wrap.